We're back. What a game and what a chance for Mexico. Down 3-2 in the bottom of the sixth with the meat of their order coming up. And it's now time for today's Kellogg's Building Blocks.
There comes a time when every team's going to need one, and that's a rally. And the key to the rally is the rally cap. Team Canada goes with the shark. We got Team Saudi Arabia, inside out forward. We got Team Texas, inside out backwards. And we go to Team Japan.
I gotta ask these kids if they know about this rally cap stuff. Boshino style wa wakaru ka? They don't understand. All of their rallies are with the bat. And here's the Mexican team getting ready for their final inning. This is their rally dance. And they're in it together.
Couldn't have set up better for Mexico unless they were leading and the game was over. They are down by only a run. They've had several chances the last couple of innings. They've had a couple men on. Couldn't move them over. A crucial double play in the last inning. But 3, 4, and 5 are due up for Mexico. And the first hitter is Ricardo Puga, who in the first inning did this. Hit one over the fence. Eduardo Mata hasn't homered yet tonight. He is the number 4 hitter. He certainly can. He was hitting .556 coming into the game. And Enrico Peñalosa is due up third. Ichiro Ogasara, the hard-throwing lefty, came on in relief for Konan Tomori. And these are the 3 biggest outs that he's ever had to get out in his Little League career. The first pitch to Ricardo Puga. Great pitch, strike 1.
That's the pitch he's going to have to hit. He's not going to get a pitch up in the zone. He's not going to get a pitch in on the plate. Unless it's off the plate, he's going to have to hit the pitch that's low and away. It's being dealt at him from this very talented left-hander, Ichiro.
Dad trying to keep his heart in his chest. Count goes to 1-1. Japan is 2-0. A win gets them into the international title game. Mexico needs to win to stay alive in the 2010 Little League World Series. The 1-1 to Puga. He's not going to get that call. It's now 2-1.
Be careful. Don't be too careful. Execute your pitches. The guys on deck can put this game on ice for Mexico if you walk the leadoff hitter.
Misses inside, 3 balls and 1 strike. And look at Enrique Peñalosa. Had a home run earlier sitting there in the dugout.
The entire infield took 3 or 4 steps towards the mound, yelled words of encouragement.
Tomori, the first baseman, was the starting pitcher. He's a big target over there for the infielders if they get a ball. Not yet, 3-2.
Came in with that pitch on 3-1. He will not come in on with the 3-2 pitch. This will be that low and away pitch. Either swing or take. That is the decision.
3-2 to Ricardo Puga.
I lied.
Almost hit him. Ball 4. Leadoff man is on.
Very surprising throwing that pitch on 3-2.
Wow. And now the winning run comes to the plate. Puga looking into the dugout to see if a pinch runner is going to come out, and in fact there will be. And for the 3rd time it looks like Hugo Mendiola is going to pinch run. He is in fact pinch running. Now Konami Shinozaki behind home plate has been outstanding blocking balls, but anything that gets away from him will send the tying run, Mendiola, down to second base. The next 2 hitters are the power hitters for Mexico, Eduardo Mata. And the first pitch. Called strike. He starts him off just the way he did Puga with a pitch on the outside corner.
It just seems like he could dial up that pitch, and I can't understand why he didn't throw more of them to the leadoff hitter. The other pitches are not his fancy. That low and away one seems to be something he could do in his sleep.
The 0-1. Mata swings and misses. Strike 2. Mata came into the game 5 for 9. He struck out in the first, walked in the 3rd, so he's hitting .500 in the Little League World Series.
He just moved closer to the plate. He's thinking the ball's going to be outside too.
The 0-2, way outside. Ball one. If he's a left-handed hitter, it hits him in the shoulder.
Just by design. And that time he threw an off-speed pitch out off of the plate. I think just to change the look of this fastball that will be out there low and away.
Mata to right field. If it's fair, it is fair, but stays in the yard. At the warning track, it's caught out there by the right fielder, Hiruma Nagata. And what a scare Mata put into Team Japan.
And this is that outside pitch. He crept a little closer. He drives it to right field. And remember, Carl, the fences here are 225 at all parts of this field. And Ichiro says, whoo, if they were 200 like they were 2 years ago, that would have been a lost game.
Interesting decision now and discussion with Enrique Penalosa coming up.
一度大丈夫だって守ってくれてるじゃん。だから丁寧に要するにストライクゾーンが打たれるんだよ。こいつはもう打ちたくてしょうがねえんだから。打ちたくていいし打ちたくてしょうがねえやつにストライクゾーンなんか投げるバカねえんだから。ほんとな。何でも振ってくるから。顔見たってあんまりいいことなんかしてねえんだから。
It was great as he came to the mound. The first thing he asked Ichiro, "Are you okay?" Ichiro daijoubu desu ka? And he said, "Hi." And then he says, well, "We're all calm. We can do this." And the entire team said, "Yes, we can." Hi. He said, "Then just stay calm and throw that fastball away." He said, "You have a good fastball. Throw it."
Shingo started managing over 30 years ago when his son joined the team. His grandson is now in the 4th grade and coming soon. Enrique Penalosa homered in the 2nd inning. Chance to win the game. Again, he starts the batter off with a fastball on the outside corner.
"You have a good fastball. Throw it." And yes, sir, I will.
Penalosa 3 home runs in the Little League World Series. One here would force a rematch Thursday night between these teams. The 0-1. A swing and a miss. He challenged him with a fastball. Woo, that was over the center of the plate.
"You have a good fastball," he told him. "Throw it." Boom! And that's right in the sweet spot. That's one that he'll dream about, just as he dreamt for the last 4 years about being in this situation. He'll dream about getting that pitch back.
Ogasawara to Penalosa. The 0-2. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No surprise if you've been watching the entire game. No balls, 2 strikes. That ball away is executed on a consistent basis by this Japanese staff.
Japan had the tying run on in the 4th and 5th. Penalosa fouls that one off. They have the tying run on again. Here's the home run power from Penalosa. Look at how far he hit that ball in the 2nd inning. Remember Japan, they hit a home run against Mexico in a similar situation to win a game Friday. The 1-2 to Enrique Penalosa. Strike 3 swinging.
"You have a good fastball. Throw it." And he threw it again. These players are playing such a wonderful game. I only wish it would never end. And I'm so thankful that I have an opportunity to be here watching this, experiencing this firsthand, as they all are also. It's a great memory for me, and wherever these players go back to, they're going to bring back great memories from this series.
Norberto Cervantes, who started in right field, he'll come up. And once again, Mexico needs to win this game, otherwise they will be eliminated from the Little League World Series. Back on the mound is Ichiro Ogasawara. First pitch to Cervantes. High, ball 1. Ricardo Puga, who homered, led this inning off with a walk. And then Eduardo Mata flew out to the warning track in right field. Penalosa, who homered earlier, struck out. And now Norberto Cervantes with 2 down. trying to keep his team alive. 2-0.
Carl, you need 18 outs to get a complete game victory here at the Little League World Series, and all outs are not created equally. This last out is always the toughest.
We watched the batting practice. We watched the Japan team take their infield and outfield. All the outfielders have exceptional arms. The 2-0 to Cervantes. 3-0. Ogasara got the big out in Penalosa, and now he's struggling with Norberto Cervantes.
This is to freeze the pitcher a little and also discuss whether or not we're going to swing on 3-0. What do you think? Do you have a pitch that you think you can hit? You want it? Make sure you zone it into that inside corner, not the outside corner. Otherwise, he's got to come in with the same pitch on 3-1.
The batters that are left or due up have all been substitute batters. Cervantes was a starter. In there for a called strike, 3-1. Pinch runner Hugo Mendiola came in after Hugo was walked to start the inning. He hasn't moved off of first base. The 3-1 pitch coming to Norberto Cervantes. And out, and Mexico will be eliminated. Strike 2.
Two outs. The runner will be running. He cannot run until the ball passes the hitter. As soon as that ball is swung at or taken, the runner will be taking off from first, trying to score if it's an extra base hit.
Japanese pitchers have struck out 9 Mexico batters. A 10th strikeout will get them to the International Championship game. The 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Game over. Japan wins. The 10th strikeout of the game sends Japan to the International Championship game. And Mexico is eliminated from the 2010 Little League World Series. What a pitching performance out of the bullpen, or at least in relief for Ichiro Ogasara. Saturday, 1 o'clock Eastern Time on ABC. The next time we will see Japan play.
Here's that fastball away. He was told, you've got a good one. Use it. He used it for the last 2 hitters of the game to strike them both out. That outside corner was the pitch of the day. And it was called strike 3.
It was called strike 3. An interesting reaction from the pitcher, Ichiro Ogasara, when he threw it. I'm not sure he thought it was strike 3. I think he looked a little disappointed in where that pitch ended up. But the result was exactly what Japan wanted. Congratulations to both teams on an outstanding game. Japan twice takes care of Mexico, and they win this game by a final score of 3-2 to go to the International Championship game. You'll see that Saturday at 1 Eastern on ABC. Our final score, Japan 3, Mexico 2 next. More Little League World Series with Auburn, Washington taking on Fairfield, Connecticut. For Bobby Valentine, Adriana Monsalve, our entire ESPN Little League World Series crew, I'm Carl Ravitch. Let's send you up to Lamade Stadium and Gary Thorne.